Welcome back. Today we're uncovering the secrets of the 1971 D Eisenhower Dollar, minted at the Denver Mint to honor Dwight D. Eisenhower. Some rare high-grade examples have sold for impressive prices. Could one be hiding in your coins? Let's find out. The 1971 D United States $1 is part of one of the most fascinating modern American coin series ever produced, the famous Eisenhower Dollar. Minted in 1971 to honor the legacy of U.S. President and World War II hero Dwight D. Eisenhower. This coin also celebrates America's technological triumph during the Apollo 11 moon landing, produced by the United States Mint at the Denver Mint. The coin carries the distinctive D Mint mark, making it a key collectible from the first year of the Eisenhower Dollar series. For collectors and investors alike, the 1971 D dollar holds a powerful combination of historical symbolism, striking design, and increasing collector demand. The coin's design is one of the most iconic in modern U.S. coinage. The obverse features a bold portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower, symbolizing leadership and national unity during a defining era of American history. On the reverse, the coin displays an eagle landing on the moon while holding an olive branch, an image inspired directly by the Apollo 11 mission insignia. This powerful visual not only represents peace and exploration, but also captures a moment when the United States demonstrated remarkable technological achievement. The large size and dramatic artwork make the 1971 D Eisenhower Dollar visually impressive and highly desirable among collectors. From a numismatic perspective, the 1971 D issue is particularly important because it was one of the earliest coins struck in the Eisenhower Dollar program. First-year coins always attract strong attention from collectors because they represent the beginning of a historic series. Millions were minted in Denver, but the number of high-quality surviving examples, especially those in pristine conditions, is significantly smaller. This scarcity in top condition has helped drive collector interest and market value over time. Condition plays a critical role in determining the worth of a 1971 D Eisenhower Dollar. Coins found in ordinary circulated condition may only show moderate value above face value, but the real excitement begins with uncirculated examples. Coins graded in mint state conditions, especially MS65 and above, become increasingly rare and desirable. In professional coin auctions and collector markets, these top-grade examples can command prices ranging from $50 to several $100s, depending on quality, strike, and eye appeal. Even more valuable are coins with exceptional surfaces and sharp details. Some 1971 D Eisenhower dollars exhibit remarkable luster, clean fields, and strong strike characteristics. These premium specimens can attract serious collectors willing to pay much higher prices. In elite-graded conditions such as MS67, auction results have shown that certain examples can reach thousands of dollars, especially when demand is strong and the coin has superior visual appeal. Another factor that dramatically increases the value of the 1971 D dollar is the presence of mint errors or special varieties. These may include doubled die features, off-center strikes, or unusual planchette errors. Such coins are significantly rarer than standard issues and can attract intense interest from specialized collectors. When authenticated and graded, rare error examples may sell for hundreds or even several $1,000s, making them prized discoveries for anyone examining their coin collection. Collectors also appreciate the coin's physical presence and metallic composition. Unlike many modern coins, the Eisenhower dollar is large and substantial, measuring about 38 millimeters in diameter. This size allows the intricate design details to stand out beautifully. For many enthusiasts, the coin represents the final era of large U.S. dollar coins intended for circulation before smaller dollar coins became the norm. This historical transition adds another layer of importance to the 1971 D issue. The growing popularity of coin collecting online and through auction platforms has further increased attention toward Eisenhower dollars. As more collectors explore the series, demand for well-preserved examples continues to rise. Many investors see coins like the 1971 D Eisenhower Dollar as accessible entry points into numismatics, offering both historical interest and the potential for long-term appreciation as top-grade pieces become harder to find. For YouTube audiences and new collectors, one of the most exciting aspects of the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar is the possibility that valuable examples might still be discovered in old collections, coin jars, or inherited boxes of coins. Because millions were originally produced, these coins occasionally appear in everyday places. Finding a high-grade or rare variety can transform what seems like an ordinary dollar coin into a remarkable collectible worth far more than its face value. In summary, the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar stands as a powerful symbol of American history, artistry, and collectible value. Its connection to President Eisenhower, the space age, and the early years of the Eisenhower dollar series gives it strong historical significance. Combined with its bold design, increasing collector demand, and the possibility of rare, high-grade, or error examples worth substantial sums, this coin continues to capture the imagination of both new and experienced numismatists. For collectors searching through their coins today, the 1971 D dollars represents not just a piece of currency, but a fascinating treasure with real potential in the modern coin collecting world. Beyond its basic collectible appeal, the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar continues to gain attention in the modern numismatic market because it represents a turning point in American coinage. After the retirement of the silver dollar series, featuring coins like the Peace Dollar and the Morgan Dollar, the United States introduced the Eisenhower dollar to reintroduce the large dollar coin into circulation. This transition made the 1971 D issue historically meaningful because it helped revive the tradition of large U.S. dollar coins. For collectors, owning an early example from this series means holding a piece of the moment when America modernized its currency while still honoring its historic coinage heritage. Another reason collectors admire the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar is the craftsmanship involved in its design. The coin was created by talented engraver Frank Gasparo, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. During that era, Gasparo's design captures a strong and dignified portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse, while the reverse shows the dramatic eagle landing on the moon. This design beautifully blends presidential tribute with America's space exploration legacy. The artistic quality of the coin contributes significantly to its popularity among collectors, who value coins not only for rarity, but also for visual beauty and symbolism. When discussing value, one of the most exciting aspects for collectors is the discovery of high-grade specimens that survive decades with minimal wear. Coins stored in original bankrolls, old collections, or untouched coin albums sometimes emerge with extraordinary luster and sharp details. These coins can receive very high mint state grades from professional grading services. When a 1971 D Eisenhower dollar achieves a premium grade, its market value can increase dramatically, sometimes reaching several $1,000s at auction, especially when collectors compete for the finest known examples. Varieties within the Eisenhower dollar series also add excitement for numismatic enthusiasts. Some coins show subtle but collectible differences, such as strong strikes, die polishing lines, or distinctive die characteristics. In the collector community, these varieties can become highly sought after once they are identified and cataloged. The combination of a first-year issue, a major U.S. historical theme, and unique die characteristics can push the desirability of certain 1971 D coins far beyond ordinary examples. Another fascinating factor is the coin's connection to American pride during the early 1970s. The era following the Apollo missions was a time when technological achievement and national identity were closely linked. The imagery on the Eisenhower dollar celebrates the same eagle on the moon symbol used in the historic Apollo 11 moon landing mission patch. Because of this connection, the coin appeals not only to coin collectors, but also to space enthusiasts and historians who appreciate memorabilia linked to America's space exploration achievements. Collectors also admire the physical durability and impressive size of the Eisenhower dollar. With a diameter much larger than modern dollar coins, it offers a canvas where design elements appear bold and detailed. The weight and feel of the coin give it a sense of importance that smaller coins often lack. Many collectors say that holding a large Eisenhower dollar instantly reminds them of the era when American coins were designed to feel substantial and memorable. As interest in vintage American coins continues to grow globally, the 1971 D Eisenhower Dollar has become a favorite starting point for new collectors. Because it belongs to a recognizable modern series, it is easier to understand and collect compared to some older coins. However, the challenge of finding top-grade examples or rare varieties keeps experienced collectors engaged as well. This balance between accessibility and rarity helps maintain steady demand in the numismatic marketplace. The auction market has also played an important role in highlighting the value of exceptional Eisenhower dollars. When rare, beautifully preserved 1971 D specimens appear in major coin auctions, they often attract strong bidding from collectors, hoping to secure the finest examples available. These competitive auctions reinforce the coin's reputation as an increasingly desirable collectible and demonstrate how condition and rarity can transform a common-looking coin into a premium treasure. For viewers watching a YouTube video about this coin, the most exciting message is that valuable discoveries can still happen today. Many 1971 D Eisenhower dollars remain hidden in old bankrolls, inherited coin collections, or storage boxes that have not been examined carefully for decades. A simple coin that once circulated for everyday purchases could potentially become a highly prized collectible if it turns out to be an exceptional grade or a rare variety. In the end, the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar represents much more than a $1 coin. It stands at the intersection of American presidential history, the legacy of the space race, and the artistry of modern coin design. With its historical importance, large and striking appearance, and the potential for valuable high-grade examples, this coin continues to attract collectors around the world. For anyone exploring coin collecting or searching through their old coins, the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar remains an exciting piece with strong appeal and impressive potential in the modern numismatic market. The 1971 D Eisenhower dollar holds a special place in modern American coin collecting because it represents the rebirth of the large U.S. dollar coin after decades without one in regular circulation. Produced by the United States Mint at the Denver Mint, this coin was introduced to honor the legacy of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a leader remembered both for guiding Allied forces during World War II and serving as the 34th President of the United States. Because 1971 marked the very first year of the Eisenhower Dollar series, coins from this year immediately gained historical importance among collectors who value first-year issues. Over time, the 1971 D coin has become an essential piece for anyone building a complete Eisenhower Dollar collection. Another reason the 1971 D Eisenhower Dollar stands out is its powerful design created by the skilled engraver Frank Gasparo. The obverse features a strong portrait of Eisenhower, capturing his calm leadership and national significance. On the reverse, the design shows an eagle landing on the moon while carrying an olive branch, symbolizing peace after achievement. This imagery was inspired by the historic mission emblem of the Apollo 11 moon landing, making the coin a tribute not only to a president, but also to one of humanity's greatest technological accomplishments. The combination of presidential history and space exploration makes this coin especially appealing to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. In terms of value, the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar attracts attention because of the difference that condition can make. While many coins circulated heavily during the 1970s, a smaller number survived in pristine condition with strong luster and sharp details. These uncirculated pieces are the ones that excite collectors the most. When graded by professional services and preserved in high mint state levels, these coins can achieve prices far above their face value. Particularly attractive examples with excellent strike quality and minimal marks can command hundreds or even thousands of dollars in the competitive collector market. Collectors also search carefully for unusual mint characteristics and varieties among 1971 D Eisenhower dollars. Some coins display distinctive die features, strong strikes, or rare mint errors that significantly increase their desirability. These special pieces are much scarcer than regular coins and are often sought after by advanced numismatists who specialize in Eisenhower dollar varieties. When such coins appear in auctions or private sales, they can attract strong bidding and impressive final prices, reinforcing the idea that hidden treasures can still exist within this historic coin series. Ultimately, the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar continues to grow in popularity as more collectors discover its historical depth, impressive design, and collectible potential. As interest in vintage U.S. coins expands worldwide, pieces like this have begun gaining renewed attention in auctions and online marketplaces. For many collectors, the excitement lies in the possibility that a seemingly ordinary dollar coin could actually be a valuable high-grade example or rare variety. That sense of discovery keeps the hunt alive and ensures that the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar remains one of the most fascinating coins of modern American numismatics.